I was obviously doing everything that everyone does, all the crazy long castings and go-sees in weird places and dungeons in the middle of London where you don't know where you are. And there was one point where my agent called me and he said, "Corinne Reutfeld wants to meet you." And I said, "Are you sure she said the right name? Because, like, I don't, I have boobs and a butt and whatever." But that's when I shot the Tom Ford campaign later that month, and that's where it started for me.
If there is any model who completely encapsulates the current moment, it would have to be Miss Gigi Hadid. An otherworldly beauty with massive mainstream appeal, Gigi is building an impressive empire that stretches well beyond the world of fashion. With her career still picking up steam, one could safely say this is still only the beginning for her. Jelena Nora Hadid was born April 23, 1995 to mother Yolanda, a fashion model, and father Mohammed, a real estate mogul. She was practically born into modeling, after being spotted by Guess Jeans co-founder Paul Marciano at just 2 years of age, and began working in campaigns for Baby Guess almost immediately after. However, she put modeling on the back burner to concentrate on her schooling. While a student at Malibu High in Los Angeles, Gigi was captain of her volleyball team and a member of the equestrian team. Upon completing high school, she relocated to New York City, where she attended the new school, but decided to suspend her studies to resume her modeling career in 2011. In 2012, she reconnected with Paul Marciano and Guess Jeans, and signed with IMG Models in 2013. Making her New York Fashion Week debut in 2014, opening for Jeremy Scott. It was baptism under fire for Gigi, as it was quickly discovered her runway walk was not yet ready for the big stage, and it would be a skill she would have to develop on the job. The same year she would appear in campaigns for Tom Ford and made the cover of Galore magazine. 2015 would prove to be a breakout year for Gigi, as she graced the runway for designers the likes of Marc Jacobs, Michael Kors, and Max Mara, and made her first appearance in the Victoria's Secret fashion show. She would also appear on the covers of Vogue, W magazine, Allure, Harper's Bazaar, and Dazed. And in campaigns for brands the likes of Versace, Stuart Weitzman, Balmain, and of course, Guess Jeans. Gigi's success would continue to multiply, with her appearing in campaign after campaign, landing cover after cover, and walking on runway after runway for practically every notable designer in the world. Plus an ever-growing following on social media, you could only describe her as the it girl of the current era. She is quoted as saying, "We get to live in a time where we can use social media as a tool. You're not just a face on a piece of paper, and that's what makes you someone's favorite model." Along with her flourishing modeling career, she now balances motherhood with overseeing her very own cozy cashmere brand Guest in Residence. She also supports and has raised funds for a number of charitable organizations and causes, and has often worked with her sister Bella, a successful model in her own right. With her solid foundation and extreme work ethic, her momentum will surely carry on for years to come.
When you start working, you better be the most hardworking, nicest person in the room, because if you're not, then there's always going to be someone prettier, nicer, and more hardworking.